Hey guys, Frenzzy Playzz here, and welcome to the third and final part of my holiday vlog in Orlando. As you can tell guys, we are now on day number 8 and we are going through some malls today. It is like a little shopping outlet area. I think they're called premium shopping outlet, something like that. But we're going through some premium outlets. As you can see there, there's a Nike store, Converse is over there, and then we're going past Adidas there as well. It's a lovely place to go, guys. You know, if you want to escape from the theme parks for a day, there's so much shopping stuff to do. This is on International Drive, this one. It is very, very good. There's just so much to do, guys. There's just so much to do. I can't really say too much about shopping though, guys, because, you know, everyone's personal preference with shopping. You might like some stores, you might not like the others. So I'm just going to allow you to watch me walking around it, and I'll see you all in a minute. And guys, welcome back. Today now is on to day 9. Like I said, there's not too much I can really say about shopping and stuff, but day 9 I have a lot more to speak about, because today we went to Volcano Bay, and I must say guys, this is such a well themed water park. It is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, look at this queue to get up these escalators. Come on everybody, let's get a move on. We don't have all day, you know. But like I said guys, it really is a very, very well themed water park, and there's fun for all the family. Kids, adults alike. There is stuff for everybody here in Volcano Bay. There's a lovely little picture of the entrance. Unfortunately, my phone's not big enough to capture the whole park, but it does say for all on it, Volcano Bay. And then this is through the entrance there, is where the little security thing is. And look at that volcano, guys. When you are actually driving up to Universal, if you're coming on the I-4, you actually get to see the volcano before you get anywhere near it. You can see it from miles away. And it's always something good to look out for on the I-4. Well, as you can see, guys, this is very picturesque, isn't it, guys? That waterfall, just the waterfall from the volcano, it looks very nice, it looks very nice. I wish I could be there right now. But unfortunately I can't, Frenzzy. I've got to tell you guys about this. Anyway, this, guys, as you can see now, footage from the crazy river, hence why everyone is wearing life jackets. There are 2 different rivers in Volcano Bay. This one is the crazy river, as you will see now, because it comes a little tidal wave and it helps push everybody along. It is very, very fast, guys. So I would warn that, and you will get wet. And this, well, of course you're going to get wet, Frenzzy. And this is the lazy river. This is the one where you don't have to wear a life jacket, and you can use one of them little rubber float things to go across if you would like. But more on the crazy river, guys. It is very much intense. So if you're not a very good swimmer, I don't know. You do have life jackets, obviously, but I wouldn't recommend it. And here we are inside the volcano. This is a lovely little detail here. You can walk inside of here, and there must be some actor or something somewhere, because they can actually interact with you. You see the thing that was on the screen? They interact with you. And then here we go, guys. Now this is amazing. This always gets a busy wait. So a Frenzzy tip here, guys. If you get to Volcano Bay, you get a watch called a Tapu Tapu, and for every attraction you go up with your watch and you tap in, and it'll give you a return time. If you would like to do this, guys, I've got 2 Frenzzy tips for you here. One of them doesn't always work, and one of them does. This is an aqua coaster. I think this is called Krakatoa, and it's the aqua coaster. If you are there early, that is the first thing you go and tap into, guys, because it gets ridiculous waits. I think it was 4 hours. So me and my family, we weren't waiting 4 hours. We wanted to do other rides. So we went and did all the other rides, tapped in for everything else, and then at 10 to 7, we went to see, you know, is there any available slots? Maybe someone's cancelled because the water park closed at 7, and they just allowed us on it. So he tapped in and he allowed us straight on it, guys. So there's a little Frenzzy tip, but you don't know that. You don't know that. It won't. That is not guaranteed to happen every time, though, guys. That could be genuinely just pure luck. But I would recommend doing the first one first. If you are there early, go and tap into that one straight away because it's a brilliant coaster. It's an aqua coaster. Yes, I know. A water park has an aqua coaster? Well, it is very good, guys. It is very, very good. Whilst we're looking at some more videos here of Volcano Bay, and all the water rides and stuff are just amazing in Volcano Bay, guys. So I'll leave you to watch this and I'll catch up to you in day number 10. Hello everybody and welcome to day number 10. This was our last full day in Universal and we started it off, guys, in the right way. Me and a member of my family, we've never ever done Rip Ride Rockit before. We would have done it a few days prior to this. However, it was closed due to weather. So this is the only chance we had of getting on Rip Ride Rockit, guys. So we made the most of it. We got to the parks early and the first thing we did was go on Rip Ride Rockit. And I must say, guys, it is a fantastic coaster. It lasts a lot longer than I expected, to be honest, guys. It lasts a lot longer than I expected it to. But that going up vertically 90 degrees and the drop, oh, it's amazing, guys. And you also get to select your own music. Some of the music, it's not very modern music, guys. You know, if you are younger, it's not very modern music, but especially if you're an adult or anything like that, then there's music for all, though, guys. There is all sorts of genres like pop, rap, they have country, there's all sorts of music that you can imagine, and you get to listen to it. You get to select your own song to listen to whilst you're on the ride. Unfortunately, I did select a song, I kind of forgot, and it picked a random one. But the random song it picked for me was perfect. And just as you're about to go down the drop, the music dropped and the beat dropped. Oh, it was amazing, guys. It was very, very good. I highly recommend if you're not scared of roller coasters. And guys, this one technically does not go upside down. You can see the little loop thing there. It doesn't go upside down. It brings you round, so you're still facing forward. So even if you're scared of going upside down, then you can still go on Rip Ride Rockit because it does not have an inversion on it. And then, guys, after Rip Ride Rockit, seeing as this was our last day, we wanted to get the best rides we could do in. So we went from Rip Ride Rockit, we walked on over to Islands of Adventure, and we went on Hagrid's. Look at that timing. That was perfect time. There's Hagrid's house there. There's a little bit of off-ride footage from Hagrid's. And I must say, guys, I know I said it before in part 1. If you've not had a look at part 1 and part 2 of the vlog so far, what are you doing? Go and have a look at that now and come back to this. But Hagrid's is the best roller coaster I have ever been on. Then from Hagrid's, we went into the Jurassic Park area. But once again, I love this Jurassic Park area, guys. I love the theming and everything. Obviously, the Harry Potter is like the upper echelon, but I'd say the Jurassic Park area theming, I know all you need is trees and stuff. But it's so good, guys. It is so good. It's one of my personal favourites. It's one of my personal favourites. But then we went on the Velocicoaster. And look at this, guys. Look at this. It's just a fantastic coaster. It really is a fantastic coaster. Look at all of this just zooming around. Oh my goodness, guys, it is a brilliant coaster, I can't lie. And thank you to Attraction Source for a little bit of this off-ride footage, because my file corrupts for this. So thank you very much to Attraction Source for allowing me to use your footage here. Very thank you. And thank you from all the Frenzzy family. But look at this, guys. I mean, Attraction Source has done a little bit of a better job than I have here with the off-ride footage, but some of it is mine. I've just kept his logo in the bottom right, guys. If you would like to, feel free and check him out, then you can do. But some of this is mine. Can you tell which one's mine? Let me know in the comments down below. I think you can tell. I think the quality's slightly different. Well, thank you very much to Attraction Source, because I managed to recover some files, but some files were lost, and I had to just show you guys what a fantastic roller coaster the Velocicoaster really is. Like, look at this picture, guys. That just shows some of it. And then from the Velocicoaster, we went on over to the River Adventure. And the river adventure, guys, I know I've said it before, it's a fantastic ride. I love it. It always gets a reaction from everybody. Like, everybody always enjoys it. I've not known anybody coming off that ride without a smile on their face. It is a great ride, guys. It is a great ride. But anyway, I've babbled on for enough now. So, have I? No, I've not actually. I was gonna say I'll leave you here, but this is some footage we've not seen before. This is from Toon Lagoon and Ripsaw Falls. I was about to leave you, but then I forgot I actually recorded this, so I can't leave you, unfortunately. I'll talk to you a bit about Toon Lagoon and Ripsaw Falls. It is a very good log flume, guys. It does last quite a while. I think it lasts about 8 or so minutes. It's a long ride, and there's, I think, 3 or 4 drops on the actual log flume itself. I think there's 1 very small one, 2 medium ones, and then this big finale. And it gets you absolutely soaking wet, guys. I can't lie, it gets you absolutely soaking wet. Then, from Toon Lagoon, we walked back over to Universal Studios, the other theme park, because we needed to do a Gringotts, and the weather was starting to turn a bit, guys. So we went to the theme park, Universal Studios, which has a lot more indoor rides. So we went on Gringotts, and I must say, guys, this queue is fantastically themed. Like, look at the light there. It's amazing. And then there's all the animatronics as if you're actually in Gringotts Bank as well. It is very well themed, guys. It's very well themed. But now I can leave you. I know you've had enough of my voice, so I'll leave you to watch the remaining few clips. Hello everybody and welcome to day 11. Day 11, guys, there's a lot of footage from day 11 because Busch Gardens is an amazing theme park. It is further away from the Orlando area. It's actually in a place called Tampa. It's from Universal Studios about a 45 to 50 minute drive from where I was staying in Claremont. It was about an hour and 10-minute drive-ish. But guys, it is a very good theme park and I highly recommend you do it. And it's great for all ages as well. It's great for all. It's kind of a bit like Animal Kingdom, but got controversial opinion, I'd say it's better than Animal Kingdom, guys. I'd say it's better than Disney's Animal Kingdom. There's so much more rides. I think there's more animals as well to have a look at. I didn't manage to go on the safari, guys, unfortunately, because as you will see in a minute, after this cheetah, I think, is it? Or is there one of... There we go. The weather for the first few hours whilst I was at Busch Gardens was awful. It was torrential rain, thunderstorms everywhere, and it lasted for about three and a half hours. So I didn't manage to go on the safari. But it is very, very good, guys. There is stuff for everybody, stuff for all ages at Busch Gardens. So if you can, I'd highly recommend going to Busch Gardens. You only have to go for a day. You don't have to go for too long. A day in Busch Gardens will be perfect, guys. I know there are also free shuttle buses if you are staying on International Drive, which do take you to Busch Gardens and then back home. So if that's something you are looking at doing, I'd highly recommend doing so, because Busch Gardens, guys, is 100% worth it. It's 100% worth it. There's stuff for thrill seekers, as you can see here. This is I can't remember the name of this roller coaster to save the life of me. I'm sorry. But it is yet again another ride which is very, very similar to Nemesis, guys, if you have been to Alp Towers. And I'm sorry, I've said this is the second time I've mentioned Nemesis. No, if you don't know what Nemesis is, guys, I do apologise, because I've just mentioned it twice in a row. But it's a very, very good roller coaster at Alton Towers. And then from doing that, we went on to Cobra's Curse. And this is a very, very good family coaster, guys. It is a family coaster. Little ones can go on it, older ones can go on it, anyone can go on it. It's a fantastic coaster. Doesn't go upside down or anything like that, but the car spins around a few times. Don't worry if you do get motion sickness or anything, it is fine. I was perfectly fine. And I do get very bad motion sickness. But it was just a very good ride, guys. It's a very, very well made and well themed ride. And then after we went on Cobra's Curse, we decided to have a look at some of the animals and just have a walk around the park for a little bit. So I'll catch back up with you and I'll leave you to see some of the animals that we saw. Right guys, here we are. They were most of the animals that we saw in Busch Gardens, and now we'll get back over to some of the roller coaster and rides that Busch Gardens has to offer. So, in front of us there is Busch Gardens' longest standing roller coaster. It is called Scorpion, guys. I think it was made in 1986. It's a very, very old ride. It's literally just that one inversion. It was a walk-on pretty much, guys. It was a walk-on, but it was a very, very good ride nonetheless. It was a very, very good ride nonetheless. And then after this, we went over to the River Rapids. Unfortunately, there was only running, I think it was 2 rapid cars per thing, and it was a 50-minute wait, and we didn't have too much long left in the actual theme park due to all the bad weather beforehand, so we didn't get to go on the rapids. But here's some off-ride footage of the rapids nonetheless. They do look like good fun, guys, to be fair. They do look like good fun. But I can't tell you because, unfortunately, I've never been on them. So, I wish I was. And then here was a tiger. I think this tiger was trying to go inside, guys, to be honest, with the way it kept walking back and forth. I felt sorry for the poor tiger. But I think it was near feeding time and it could smell the food. Then here are some... what are these? What are these? These are orangutans. There we go, Frenzzy. I knew I'd remember. They were just laying flat there, just loving the heat, loving the life that Busch Gardens has to offer. And this, guys, is She-Cra. This is one of the scariest roller coasters I have ever been on. It goes so tall up in the air. Look at this, guys. This is sped up, by the way. This is twice the speed it actually is in real life. Look how long it just hangs you over the edge for. Oh my goodness, guys, it was so scary. There we go, and down it goes, does a little inversion around, and then it comes back round, and it does the same thing again. So, guys, if you do know Oblivion at Alton Towers, this is like Oblivion, but a million times better. It is literally just Oblivion a million times better. Then after She-Cra, we went on Tigress, and that, guys, is a very, very good ride. It's a very unique ride as well. Unfortunately, due to its location and stuff, you can't really get good off-ride footage. So there was a picture of Tigress nonetheless. I wouldn't recommend Tigress, guys, if you don't like going upside down, and if you're not a thrill seeker. I wouldn't recommend that. And then, guys, we just go through the little Sesame Street area here. And after this Sesame Street area, we will arrive at Iron Gwazi. And guys, I need to say a little bit on Iron Gwazi. That is the second best roller coaster I've ever been on. I'd say top 3 for me. It goes Hagrid's, Iron Gwazi, and then the Velocicoaster. Iron Gwazi is such an amazing ride, guys. Honestly, you're out of your seat more than you're in your seat. It's fantastic. There's so many airtime moments. It's such a steep lift hill going up, such a deep drop going down. I think it's 91-degree drop. It's amazing, guys. It really is amazing. But we did see some flamingos on our way over to Iron Gwazi. But yeah, Iron Gwazi, guys, was absolutely fantastic. If you are a thrill seeker, I'd highly recommend going on Iron Gwazi. Just look at that, guys. Down it goes. Bye-bye. Never to be seen again. Well, to be seen in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Does it come round? There we go. It came round. So it is to be seen again. Don't worry, guys. But anyway, this sums up my day at Busch Gardens. So I'll see you all in the next day. And guys, here we are, day number 12, our last final day in Florida, Orlando. And we started off in the Millennium Mall. And guys, this is a lovely little mall that if you want to just adventure and walk around, get out of the heat maybe, do some shopping. It is a very, very good mall to go to. I would recommend it. But after the Millennium Mall, guys, we spent our final 3 hours of Universal time, as from 6 PM in Universal you get free parking, and they shut at 9 PM on this day. We spent our final 3 hours in Universal. And the first thing we did, if you cannot see by the little footage here, was go on the Velocicoaster one last time, guys. It is so much fun. The Velocicoaster is a brilliant ride. Look at it just going around there. Hello everybody! Hello! Hello! Are we going to see you again? Oh, we will. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, guys, it is such a brilliant little roller coaster. I say little roller coaster as if it's small. This one is the best roller coaster I've been on. It's certainly not small. And then after that, we went and did Harry Potter the Forbidden Journey. And once we had finished the Forbidden Journey, we managed to see the nighttime show that Universal offer, which is the Castle Show. And it's just a quick little show, going into detail a little bit about the 4 different gangs. They're not gangs at all, friend. The 4 different clubs and houses of Harry Potter. I don't know why I said gangs. I couldn't think of the word house. But as you can see, it's just a lovely projection on Hogwarts Castle, and there's 1 or 2 little fireworks as well. It's something, guys, which helps the end of the day, you know, passing the final few hours, and it's certainly something I would recommend watching once. I wouldn't recommend watching it more than once, to be honest, but at least seeing it once is certainly worth it, guys. We've got a very good little standing area here to see it all as well. Then after that, guys, it was unfortunately no more rides. It was our time to say goodbye to Universal. So we went through the Jurassic Park area one last time during the night time. And I must say, guys, it looks as good in the night as it does in the day. I actually think Islands of Adventure looks better in the night time. Yes, you can't see a few things, but all of the lighting and stuff makes it look so much better. And if we give it a few seconds, we see the Velocicoaster. Hey! Hello, Velocicoaster. Bye-bye, Velocicoaster, even. It'll be one of the last times that I saw you there. That's the sign for Velocicoaster. This is just a lovely little overview, guys. To the left there is the Harry Potter area at night. This is on the bridge connecting the Harry Potter land, the Jurassic Park land, and then if you go over this bridge, it will take you over to, what's it called now, this area. What is this area called? I know that you have oh my goodness, it's got out my head. Come on, Poseidon's Fury. The Lost Continent, there we go. See, it's all come to my head. It takes you over to the Lost Continent area, and this is, guys, Poseidon's Fury. This is an attraction. It's just a walk-through attraction. It's no roller coaster or anything like that. But if you would like to get out of the heat, I would suggest doing it. Yet again, it's a thing where you do it once or twice, then after that it gets very, very repetitive. It's just like a walk-through attraction, guys, with some actors and stuff. They are very cheesy actors, I mustn't lie. They are very, very cheesy actors. Well, here we are going through the Lost Continent, and then we shall be going to Dr. Seuss Land after this. Here we go, Seuss Landing, guys. Seuss Landing, walking out of Universal for the final time. I can't lie, I got quite sad when I was taking these because I knew the holiday was coming to a very close end. And here we go through Seuss Landing. I've not shown you too much of Seuss Landing. This is the kid area of Islands of Adventure, guys. It is the kiddie area. And it's very, very well themed. We have a hat in the cat. The cat in the hat ride, Frenzzy. Oh my goodness. We have the cat in the hat ride, or the hat in the cat, you know, whichever one you prefer. Should they make a hat in the cat ride where you go around in a hat and you see lots of cats? Who knows? Then you have one fish, two fish to the left of us there. You have the carousel to the right. And is there one more ride? Oh yes, the little sky ride. That just takes you around the whole of Seuss Landing. Now we'll see the Hulk taking off for one last time. Oh, it was quite sad, guys. Taking these videos, it was quite sad. I remember being quite upset taking these videos because I know the end was near. I knew the end was near. And oh, the Hulk threw me off. There we go. Goodbye, Hulk. Goodbye. But don't forget, guys, the adventure lives on. No matter where you are, the adventure lives on. But this is a bit of Islands of Adventure and City Walk at night. And I'll see you on our travelling home day. And guys, here we are. We've made it to day 13, our travelling home day. I know, it's quite sad, guys, it's quite sad, but thankfully I've managed to get a lot of footage over the 13 days to show to all of you guys. And to start off with, as you can see, we went to a mini golf place because we had to get out of our villa at 10 AM and our flight wasn't till 10 to 8 at night, so we had a whole day to kill. So to start off, we went and played a little bit of mini golf. This is located off the 192, guys, so if you do stay around the Claremont area, this is located off the 192. It's a good little course. It's very well themed. The holes are quite simple, but the actual area and the course itself is very, very well themed. I can't knock it for that, guys. And then after we had a little bit of golfing fun, I'm not sure, is it going to show it just yet? Here we go, there we are. We went over to Disney Springs, guys, and we went a little bit of shopping, just walking around, having a good time at Disney Springs, guys. It killed a few hours for us because this day was mainly about just waiting to get to the airport, unfortunately, because we had to leave our villa at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then our car was in for 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we had a little bit of time to kill in the meantime. So we went to Disney Springs. It is free parking at Disney Springs. You do not have to pay for parking there, which is very, very good. It's just a shopping complex, guys. But there are a few restaurants and bars and stuff as well in Disney Springs. It's a little bit like City Walk at Universal, but certainly Disney Springs is bigger. It's certainly bigger, guys. It is certainly bigger, and there's probably less bars and restaurants and more shops overall, but they do have all sorts in Disney Springs, guys. It is worth a visit, especially on the last day if you're looking for a little bit of time to kill. It is certainly worth it. And then we went into the World of Disney, as you can see there by the lovely Disney and Mickey Mouse hat with the ears. Then, in the World of Disney, if I turn around Frenzzy, there you go, they have their 50th little castle there. There's a lovely little picture of it. It is very good, guys, you know, just to walk around, kill a few hours and stuff. It's the perfect thing to do. And then from Disney Springs, guys, we went to Orlando Airport, MCO Airport, as that's the airport we had been using. And then this is where it gets sad, guys. This is inside MCO. And this was, guys, basically our last little bit of footage from Orlando, Florida, inside the airport. Because then after this, guys, we had a very long travel home. And unfortunately, the travel home was delayed by about an hour or so just due to pure congestion on the actual runway. But in terms of MCO, it's a very, very good airport, guys. The security took about 15 minutes. The check-in is very clever. They actually scan your passport when you're going through security, and then it uses facial recognition to actually check you into your flight, which I think is very, very good. But here's a little bit inside the MCO airport, guys. There's a lovely little picture of the fountain. And then, guys, as you can see here, that is the plane we were on. And that's us leaving Orlando. Bye-bye, Orlando. Bye bye. I'll see you soon, hopefully. I don't know, guys, when I'll see it next, but it was a very, very good holiday nonetheless. And I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with me, because you guys asked for this vlog. I was a bit, do I do it, do I not? But you guys asked for this vlog, so I thought, why not show you? And then I ended up home. So I'd like to thank you all very much for the love and support on this series, this mini-series, on the vlogs in general. I hope you enjoyed them, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.